What? I'll just see over here. What? We gotta put it up. What? Damn, right here. Right here. Right. Doing cards.
I was trying to make sure you saw it. Did you?
I saw it after it passed me.
Really? I was in the window like this.
I'm not as observant.
I'm not trying to get you up. Just go ahead.
Sure, Seth. Card throwing. Love it. What?
Oldies. Journey. 1981.
What?
Casey and the Sunshine Band. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Idol.
Yes, I go, Billy.
Steppenwolf. That was a long time ago. Black Sabbath.
Oh, wow.
A Kiss.
Oh, yeah. Culture Club. Let's not forget Culture Club.
Yeah, and then Tommy. And then it has Eric Clapton, John Daltrey, John Eisner, Elton John, Anne Margaret, which is alright. Keith Moon, Jack Nicholson, Oliver Reed, Pete Townsend, Tina Turner, and The Who.
Wow, you about to make a nice mix over here. So you're gonna put that aside for your program.
Yeah.
What's the name of your program? You thinking?
I like old. I mean, like I'm all different styles of music, so it's not just one style. So
What do you think you're gonna be doing?
probably, I mean, talk like I want to have like it as a like a talk about things that are going on in the community to help out, but then again, like I don't want like overplayed like the same, like whenever I'm like playing music, like not overplay. I want to bring in different cultures.
Exactly.
Not just one genre. It's going to be multiple.
Exactly. What do you think? Do you think why is this in your mind important for Oroville?
There's not a lot of things to do here. Yeah. I mean, which then if there's not really a lot of things to do, which leads down to bad things, and then if you got to start small and try to get your community interested into it, and I think this would be a good way.
So
set up events. I mean, I've held fundraisers before.
Man.
I've helped out this shirt actually. It's for teenagers. Like it's a community thing that we did for Butte County. Commitment. I was one of their counselors.
Yes,
And it's a North Valley Regional Youth Development.
You're committed?
Yes, to help out. So
exactly.
I'm committed to help
so that's
out.
that's why you do what you do. So it really that program transcended to even what you're doing right now, making a commitment, a common. We're calling it common unity. You know, common unity community, and you know.
CYY.
Hey, I like it. See why we're doing this. Hey. Now, have you always felt like you were mavericks in your community?
Mavericks, like not
different, like you know, like there's no place for you. Oh, look, Tom will be so happy. He closed the door. See, Tom, he closed the door. He wasn't raising the bar. Louie, this is your second time with us since the block market Has that helped you, or have you done more music, or?
Well, I've kind of just continued my daily grind. I like to play my guitar every day, and I'm normally out on the streets. This is the first time I've actually been able to get into anything with the community, and I'm really excited.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, I felt like an outsider in the community in a way, because I'm always trying to look to better things, and I've like, it's like chivalry is dead to most people, but me, like, the constant open doors.
Exactly, and Louie is so polite. I know you feel so like out sometimes, like what, like really?
Yeah, I get those moments.
Yeah, because sensitive.
I've kind of always been the person that likes to try to fit in with, you know, as many people as I can, because I respect everybody and their different backgrounds of life, because we all have, you know, where we came from. Me, I mean, I've been through a lot. I mean, growing up, I've had to move a lot, so that kind of helped me out with my guitar, because no matter what, it was always there.
Amen. And you, what was your music? The same thing too?
I actually, when I was 10, that's when I first learned how to play guitar and figured, you know, expression through music. I was 10, I was in a group home. It was my second time being in a group home. And a guy that just started working there, you know, was playing the guitar, and he's like, you know, was showing me. And he just out of nowhere, I mean, he's a guitar lessons teacher, and he's like, I'll just teach you for free since, you know, I'm working here. And he was the group home one of the group home workers. Yes, sir. And so, I mean, and I was going through a really dark time at that time, because, I mean, it was like I'm back in foster care. I mean, 2 to 8, again, foster care. 4 to 10, 10s when 8 to 10, 10s when I went back in, and then tried to go back with my mom. Didn't really work out, but music was always there to help me, like whenever I felt sad or something's going on my mind that I don't want to talk about, and then turn on the radio, you know, the music's playing something that's going towards me, and it just helps. You know, it's like, oh, this, you know, this song knows how I feel. Therapeutic, yeah. Now, I know that you have a heart. I know we're not going to get too deep into it right now, but you do have a heart, and you want to help out a certain community. Do you want to share that here? Since we both, I mean, I'm willing to admit I was kidnapped by the system as a foster care child. Oh, yes.
And that's one of those things.
Later on down the road, I would like to go into culinary school and open up my own restaurant. So I'm going to also have to go to a college and get my AA in either small business, or go for my bachelor's. I don't know yet. And foster kids, I mean, I grew up in foster care. It wasn't really the prettiest lifestyle, best lifestyle. And just knowing what I went through, I think that there could be better people in the community, like, just to show that, you know, they showed that they care about them, even though, you know, they're in the system, they think everything's okay, but it's not really.
Tell it.
And I want to open up my own restaurant, and if, you know, when that day comes, if you're a foster child, and you see me, you know, come on by, that would help you get a job at my restaurant when it comes to that time.
That's kind of sweet.
But if you're not a foster child, it's alright, you know, I'll still try to help you out the best I can if I have work. Those
are your goals, huh? That's what you're reaching for, to help out and reach. I think you have, I just want to say, I think you have a beautiful heart. I think the track that you're heading on, it does. And life is hard sometimes, but you know what? You're going to find lots of teachers and supporters, and at least you know you're already there. You're a giver, not a taker. No. And then, but you won't let nobody, but you don't let nobody take from you. I see you strong too, because a lot has already been taken. So you just are, at least you learn how to be a giver. And you know what? One of my rabbi from the Line of Judah Society says, our Rabboni, you know, our teacher. He says, be victim-wise, not victimized. Yeah. We was like, right on. We was like, that's right. That's right.
I mean, I came from the same background that you guys are talking about.
There's a lot of people
everybody out there that's been through that, you know. I mean, some people haven't had it so rough, but some people have had it rough. And we can't really blame it on the system, but
it's just people in general.
Yeah, I think
there's the good and the bad.
There's the good people that see the potential in actually helping out, and then there's the people that want to just take advantage of it and use the money from it. And I think the people that I ended up moving in with whenever I was in the foster home were more into that.
Me too.
Because they didn't really pay attention to us, you know. They paid more attention to their kids and their kids' needs, and then them.
And to them, it was like just a job.
And I've been through about 5 or 6 different homes when I was a kid until I finally got out.
Wow. emancipated, huh?
No, actually, my mom got me back.
Amen. Amen. You know. So we'll talk more about that, but that's why the first part is just doing what you guys do and starting your life and enriching the community, looking at the opportunities in your backyard and digging for that gold, because you guys are the gold here in the OrO Hills.
It's like, kids nowadays, like, if I look back, like, our generation, the 90s, ours was the